Et salut à tous et à toutes, c'est Freddydo78. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour la partie 2 de l'épisode 2 de The Walking Dead, où nous étions arrivés à la ferme Saint John. Et donc Ben et Katia, je crois qu'elle s'appelle, sont partis chercher les autres. Et là, nous devons donc tout simplement inspecter les lieux. Voilà, c'est parti.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Pardon.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families as soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
I'm sorry, that was rude of me.
Well, don't you worry about it, Lee. We've got a great big dining room that will fit your whole group.
Merci, madame.
When will dinner be ready?
It'll be a while still, but it'll be worth it. Trust me.
How's your family been holding up since, you know?
Oh, my boys have been my saving grace. They both left their jobs and came home to help out after the attack started happening.
Désolé.
It was hard.
Décidément.
Dan was always more of a mama's boy, but don't tell him I said that.
Well, if anything comes up that I
quoi ce
can
rire?
help with, feel free to let me know.
Ça fait flipper.
I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Allez, on va faire un petit tour du périmètre.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
You can definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
Pourquoi c'est mal fait? Ah, tais-toi, le chien.
Pointy.
Hi. Hi. Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
D'accord.
electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman. He figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots. We gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact.
Ouais, normal.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Yeah.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Pas de problème, on reste sur nos gardes.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy. Let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
He wouldn't be such a pain in the ass if you weren't telling him we were talking behind his back all the time.
C'est vrai.
I'm sorry, alright?
We'll work it out somehow.
Well, hopefully he'll calm down once he's out here.
Il va pas avoir trop de choix, hein. C'est pas chez lui ici.
There's one. Ugh.
Qui veut du mort grillé?
Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
J'adore. Lee, c'est mort. Bah oui. En même temps, c'est un mort-vivant, donc ça peut être que mort.
Looks like he's stuck. Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
Who do you think he was?
It doesn't matter.
Il peut toujours pas le pousser.
Looks like he's stuck. Disgusting.
D'accord. La flèche était plantée avec.
I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
The fortress needs people to defend it.
We've got enough people. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks. There's another one.
I see it.
Ah, celui-là il a essayé de passer.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. Can't stop thinking about dinner.
On va bien manger, t'inquiète.
Some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
Just try to focus on the task.
They knew what they were doing, teasing us with food and then giving us chores.
Having a good meal will be worth it.
C'est clair.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off.
Monsieur
Think
Fumant.
we get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Little help here, Lee?
Allez, 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 allez.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
Fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Oh, ça fait mal ça.
What the? Get to the gate. Get down.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea. Fuck.
C'est des méchants.
With a fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
Lee, hurry up.
Come on.
C'est parti.
Reach the gate. We can get through this fence and back to the house.
Shit.
Oh merde, il va me faire chier le rôdeur.
What happened?
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move it.
Lee, get back here.
Allez, c'est parti. Regardez le moonwalk de Lee un peu, s'il est pas beau. Un moonwalk sur le côté.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
Oh, Jésus, Marie, Joseph.
You okay?
Yeah. Barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
Mais c'est qui me suit en plus ce con hein. Voilà, merci.
Let's get out of here.
Ah ouais, quand même.
Lee, what's wrong?
The electric fence came on. Some people started attacking from the woods, and we got trapped between them and the fence.
Holy shit, are you okay?
I heard Mark yell and thought y'all were giving me the all clear. Man, I am real sorry.
Oh, my Lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out. God damn, it hurts.
Tu m'étonnes.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my God, what
He
happened?
got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the
What
veterinarian.
kind of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning. Killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
What you knew about these people? Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us. God damn it. Carly said this place was locked down tight.
So much for your deal.
Those shitheads broke the agreement. Look, I'm sorry, Lee. If I had any inkling they were gonna give you guys trouble, well, we would have gone out there with you. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people.
Rambo.
Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and
Comprends un beau gosse
Since
l'autre.
Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, I remember seeing kids in your group, so I went ahead and fixed that swing while you were out. Hope you kids like swings.
A swing! I love swings! Just like at my treehouse! Come on, Doc!
Why don't you kids go and play on the swing, huh?
Yeah!
Thanks.
Anytime. We're looking out for you.
Merci monsieur, c'est gentil. Te mets pas devant.
They look happy.
Bah, il y a intérêt qu'ils soient heureux.
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun.
Be sure to tell Andy thank you, okay?
I will. Will you push me on it?
Sure. Happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
Clémentine.
How you holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
You're lucky out there. Could have been a lot worse.
C'est
Are
clair.
you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
And we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky, too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how
Du
they
bon
were?
vieux temps, elle parle comme s'il était,
Yeah. I'm not sure when.
comme si elle était vieille, tu sais.
Things have got to get back to normal.
That's good. I hope it's soon.
Yeah, me too. Don't worry. We're safe here now.
As long as the bad people don't get me too, right?
I won't let what happened to Mark happen to you.
Promise?
I promise. All right, Clint. That's enough for now.
Okay. Thanks for pushing me.
Of course. It's all yours.
Yeah!
Okay, Duck. Don't pop a gasket.
On peut pas parler avec Kenny. Si.
Hey,
Haley, found anything interesting?
I was talking to Andy a bit earlier. Doesn't sound like they have too many guns around. They rely mostly on the fence to keep them safe.
So long as you're on this side, things are all right. Provided the fence holds out.
Well, that's the problem. When there's no more gas, there's no more fence.
That's true. Well, it's good to know what we're working with here. Keep looking around, and let me know if you find anything else.
How you holding up?
I hope they feed us, Lee. Soon. On the way over here, I was getting dizzy. Hands shaking, cold sweats. Thought I was gonna pass out.
Tu m'étonnes.
Yeah, but I'm not just talking about one meal, you know?
I guess Lily isn't too thrilled about being here.
I could give two shits about what Lily wants. Duck and Katja need food, and I'm not about to sit around that motor inn and watch them go hungry. You're with me on this, right?
Yeah, of course. Lily's judgment is clouded, but you got a pretty clear head about these things. Did Duck and Katja get here okay?
No, it wasn't easy. Duck didn't look so good on the walk over to this place.
Well, if everything works out, maybe he and Katja can have an easier life here.
That's funny, considering you didn't seem too worried about Duck back at Herschel's farm.
That's in the past, Kenny. Lots happened since then.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna go have a look around.
Don't wait too long to help scope out that bandit camp. It'd be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about the St. John's and their relationship with those bandits or whatever.
Right.
T'en fais pas, Kenny.
Find out.
Allez, c'est parti.
Fellas,
How you feeling, Pete? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
no shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
Allons-y.
It'll be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about what we're up against. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
Are you going now?
Yeah, I'll be back soon, Clementine.
Please be lucky.
I will.
T'en fais pas, Clementine. I am the grand, I am the big boss.
See anything?
Not yet.
I know it's around here. It's gotta be close.
La soupe.
Here.
Oh shit, you found it?
Y'a personne.
You see anybody?
Non.
Looks empty.
Watch my back, Lee. I'm gonna check out the tent.
Vas-y, va jeter un coup d'œil. Non. Que Chihuahua pas de zab.
This camp's too small. It can't be their main base.
That's what I was thinking.
Take a look around anyway. There's probably some shit around here they stole from us.
Empty. But it looks like someone's been eating out of these. Recently.
Perspicace.
Nothing but fumes. Shit.
What's in the boxes?
They're all from save lots.
The first few days they told folks to gather to the save lots by the interstate. Anything worth taking?
This is too much stuff for just one person.
Trust me, these selfish bastards don't stop taking. Probably just to remind us that it's theirs.
Boxes from the dairy here.
Probably the food we've been giving them. Fuckers cross the line.
Looks like they were moving a lot of stuff.
Y'a quoi là-dedans?
Just water.
Ah bah. On va manger de l'eau.
Yuck. I don't need that. Nothing. Empty.
What'd you find?
A video camera.
Let me see that.
Battery's dead, though.
Oh, good. What else they got over here? Let's see if we can find anything useful and then get a move on.
Pas de problème.
I see you handled that gun I lent you pretty well. You a hunter?
No, but Lily keeps us all on a regular training schedule.
Lily, right. You did say she was running things for you. Sounds like you picked a good leader.
Bon, je sais pas si on a choisi un bon chef, mais on l'a choisi parce qu'on n'avait pas le choix. Celle qui s'est imposée. Hein.
Looks like they expected to be here a while.
Don't fucking move. Shit. Put your guns
Uh-oh.
down. I ain't going back. You tell him Jolie.
On dirait le monstre dans Street Fighter, les versions femmes.
What the fuck happened?
You had a deal with them. I ain't them. Oh, I know you.
Putain, cette coiffure, mon gars. Cette coiffure, elle est morte ou quoi?
You don't know me.
Steal my shit. Steal everything from me.
Who the fuck are you? Look,
Ouais, tu
it's
te marres.
not safe up here in the woods. You gotta come back to the dairy.
Oh, it's a hell of a lot safer up here than down there, you best believe. Now, maybe you didn't hear me last time. When I asked you, sweet, put your damn guns down. You think I won't kill you? I'm gonna take this here crossbow and put a nice sharp arrow right through your eyeball. Into your goddamn brain. You're not men. You're monsters. All men are monsters. Take what they want and then destroy it all. Take a can of beans. Take a little girl.
Oh, ferme ta gueule, vas-y.
Screw this.
Y'all wave them guns like you're looking at.
Là, t'as compris? Jolene.
Shit. What the hell'd you do that for? We had a deal with them.
She was about to shoot us both.
You could have just taken her down. You didn't have to kill her.
Eh bah, je l'ai fait quand même.
I mean, I know she was crazy, but damn. It's a clean shot, though. Right through the forehead. That's good shooting right there. Still, what a waste.
Bah, tant pis.
So, that's it. We going back?
If they ain't here, I don't know where they are. And it ain't a good idea to go tromping through the woods looking for them. So yeah, we head back. Once they see this, they'll get the message.
Ouais.
Come on.
J'ai buté Hulk. Ouais.
was a hell of a ride, huh?
What?
You were a madman back there. Took that crazy bitch down.
You're back. What happened?
Lee took care of it.
J'ai plutôt une meuf, elle m'a fait chier.
This isn't what Terry would have wanted.
Terry?
My husband. Miss him every day.
Then screw it up for everybody then, why don't you?
Oh, calm down, princess. I'll do it myself.
Putain, ils sont chiants, eux deux.
Dunno. Squabbling looks like. I'm tension with y'all, huh?
We have different ideas about how we should run our group. If we
Voilà.
don't find any common ground, this whole thing's gonna fall apart.
No, it's just tough times. Everyone's hungry and people get a little stirred.
Il y a le vent qui se lève.
And Lee, don't worry your head about them bandits. I'm sorry you've seen more violence than I'd have thought in your short time.
Encore
You're
eux.
safe here. Don't worry.
Think I'll go have a look around.
Don't wander too far. Dinner will be ready before you know it.
Bah, je vais pas aller bien loin. Hein.
Thank your friend Koch again for me. She and the kids are in the barn with the cow. That woman is a lifesaver.
Bah, de rien. C'est elle qu'il faut remercier, c'est pas moi. Hein. Clémentine. Ah, salut, je veux pas te voir. Non, faut que je lui redonne sa casquette. Quelque chose à voir là? Ah, ouais.
Hello.
How do you run this place with just one cow?
Used to have more. They get hungry too. Or sick. Got your doctor friend here now, though.
You guys must trade for a lot of fuel to keep the generators running, right?
People get hungry, and a few loaves of bread fetch a high price. Y'all are luckier on this side of the deal now.
You really like that gun.
What's not to like?
Not much, I guess.
Exactly.
You guys are pretty out in the sticks here.
Hard to find.
You get many visitors?
Not anymore. Bandits, of course. Used to get these school kids on tours back before the dead time.
I'm gonna go wait for supper then.
It'll be a good one.
Regardez la balançoire, ouais.
Fixed. That should make everyone happy.
Mais tu sais qu'ils en ont fait tout à l'heure. Hein. Regardez ça plutôt.
They're storing gasoline all over the property. I'm glad Andy knows how to fix this if something goes wrong. He told us about this stuff. Pointy.
Oui, tu l'as déjà dit.
I'll bet they go through a lot of wood keeping those fences repaired. If a couple of
Perspicace.
out in the open is as unsafe as it gets, we'll be fine here. Would have been nice to have one of these back at the motor inn.
Mais tu n'en as pas eu.
It's a small toolbox.
Une pince.
I'm just gonna borrow this for a second.
Il y a quoi à voir par là? Rien, rien.
Looks like a feeding station for the cow. Having a crop like that on hand must be great. We're gonna need to learn how to maintain it if we end up staying here.
Hey, so what happened at the camp? Did you guys find any more of those guys that hurt Mark?
We found a woman in the woods. She was talking all crazy with a crossbow pointed right at my head. So I had to kill her.
Jesus Christ! Did you at least get some goddamn food?
No, nothing.
I knew it. It was a mistake coming here.
What were you and Kenny arguing about when I came back from the camp?
He's losing it, Lee. He comes over and starts talking about searching the barn and that these people are hiding something.
But you told him to mind his own goddamn business, right? We are guests here. We don't need to be overstaying our welcome more than we already are.
The way I see it, we just need to skip the dinner and get our food to go. But I'm starting to think your friend over there has another agenda.
How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
C'est vrai.
Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
It's been 3 months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
Does he treat you like that too?
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much, and lost pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself.
On l'a vu.
All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. Don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad.
Ouais. D'accord.
Did you get the feeling something's going on here?
What makes you say that? What exactly happened at the camp?
It's nothing. Yeah, don't worry about it. Paranoia just getting to me a little bit.
I know what you mean. These backwoods people always give me the creeps. If you ask me, we should just get our dinner and leave.
Come on now. We don't want to be rude.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
Cherchez l'escalier. Bonjour, c'est moi.
It's okay, Clementine. You can pet her.
Ça te caresse là? Est-ce qu'elle te le dit?
Whoa. Katja says Mabel could have her baby tonight.
We'll see, Clementine.
What's this thing?
Daddy said it's called a salt lick.
Yeah, but don't lick it. It's gross.
Did you lick it?
I don't know.
Je crois qu'elle a léché en fait.
Hey there, Andy.
Yeah.
How's the cow?
Well, better now we got Doc on the case.
We met this woman up in the woods. She seemed to know your brother.
Yeah, he probably talks a little more than he ought to.
Ouais.
When do you think we might eat?
Hungry, huh? Don't
Je sais
worry.
pas pour vous, mais moi il me paraît louche. Il me paraît louche, pardon.
Thanks.
Yep.
On peut parler avec quelqu'un d'autre. On va parler avec Clémentine.
Like that cow, Clint?
She's pretty.
She looks scared.
En plus, c'est une normande en plus. Vu la couleur.
find it? You said you would.
Bah oui.
Listen, did you give your hat to anyone?
No.
Did you see any strangers around the motor inn who might have taken it?
No. Why?
It's probably nothing. Just let me know if you ever see anything like that.
Okay, I will. Hey, Lee, do you think you'll ever have kids?
I'd like to someday. Maybe a little girl like you.
That's nice. You'd be a good daddy. Well, thanks for finding my hat.
You're welcome, Clem.
Do you want to pet the cow with me?
Nah, but you go on ahead.
Putain, mais elle est dingue de cette vache, elle.
I want to play in the hay.
Just stay close to your mom for now.
Le chou-fleur, les oreilles de chou-fleur, il me fait chier lui. Il peut toujours jouer lui.
Empty.
Rien à voir. Regardez les box en priorité. Oh, il y a de belles choses.
Looks like a bunch of old dirty clothes. Ooh, smells pretty foul.
Ah, peut-être un cachet dedans, on va savoir. En même temps, après t'es dans une étable, hein. Ça va pas sentir la rose non plus. Hein.
It's a feeding trough.
Non, pas possible. C'est tout. Il me semble qu'il doit y avoir un dernier box, non?
You found it too, huh? Lee, they're hiding something behind this door. I got a quick look. They got boxes of stuff and something metal and sharp.
Don't get paranoid.
It's my job to be paranoid, Lee. I got my whole family on this farm right now. How about you? What about Clem?
I'll protect her no matter what.
I know you will. Look, that guy with Katya, what's his name? He locked it up real tight the second we came in. I definitely heard a noise back there, Lee.
What?
My point is, we gotta know for sure. So go find a hammer or something and I'll have this thing off in a second. You back me up in case them farmers come running.
Hang on, man. Think this through. You smashed the lock. Then what if it turns out you're wrong? You just fucked your chance to get a good meal in those kids you're trying to protect. Use your head, Kenny.
All right, Professor, what'd you have in mind?
Let me have a look at what we're dealing with first.
Hey, Lee, you know how to pick a lock, right?
No! Why would you say that?
Well, you're, you know, urban?
Oh, you are not saying what I think you're saying.
Jesus, man, I'm from Florida. Crazy shit just comes out of my mouth sometimes. Sorry. What?
See those screws? Instead of breaking the padlock, we can just take off the assembly, have a peek inside, and then replace it all again like nothing ever happened.
All right. Sounds like you got a plan. I'll hang around and keep an eye on that guy with the cow.
Andy.
Shit, I thought that was Danny. Whatever.
Can I
Bah, Danny, on te dit, t'as les mêmes dedans, donc, à part un intro.
Just checking out the barn here. Never been to a dairy farm before.
Just don't roam around without me or Danny. The farm can be a dangerous place. You know, the bandits and all. Sorry about your friend. Hey, do me a favor. Don't fuck around with this door, okay? Just, you know, Mama gets nervous.
Andrew, I need your help again.
No problem. Right away, Doc.
Oh, t'as de l'appel en route, c'est Andy, mais c'est pas grave. Alors, nous allons nous laisser là pour cet épisode. Nous allons découvrir donc dans le prochain épisode, enfin dans cet épisode, dans cette partie d'épisode, nous allons découvrir dans la prochaine partie ce qui se cache donc derrière cette porte. Sur ce, on va donc se laisser. N'oubliez pas de vous abonner, liker, commenter, si c'est pas déjà fait. Et sur ce, je vous dis à très bientôt. Bye bye.